And you mentioned getting to work with Doris Burke a little bit. How was that experience? And then now just getting to see her be part of the top booth in the NBA, and she'll be an analyst on the NBA Finals this season.
When I first started, right after I retired, my last season in the WNBA was 2003. So 2004 was my first year working the WNBA as a sideline reporter. And I was really, really fortunate that most of the games I worked, Doris was the analyst. And one of the reasons I was fortunate was they hired me to be a sideline reporter, but no one told me what that meant or what to do. They basically just told me how to book my flight. So I can remember my first game being a Washington Mystics game. And I just said to Doris, like, what do I do? We're going to shoot around. She said, okay. She said, talk to some players, like get some stories during timeouts, get in the huddle. And then I was added as a sideline reporter the following college season to their big Monday game. Again, Doris was the analyst. Mark Jones was play-by-play. And I just got to learn, and she would kind of take me under her wing. And I used to like write out my whole report on an index card. And she said, go with bullet points, and taught me like the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
But what also I was really lucky was because I was working those games, I was listening to Doris call games, listening. I'm like, man, she says a lot with very few words. She is super insightful. Like I kind of learned, by listening to her, what is so good. And I'm thrilled for her now, because talk about somebody who's paid her dues, all
Yep.
the years doing regional games, coming along, and then the woman who's kind of taken the brunt of criticism on a man's sport, for all of us, especially as social media, was starting to explode. And, she's taken a lot for the rest of us at a time when it was like, kind of okay to criticize a woman just for being a woman. She's the one who took all of that. And so I'm thrilled for her that she has this opportunity, and she's going to nail it like she does everything else. But she's earned it not only by what she's done as a commentator, but honestly, the kind of the assault she has taken for being a woman working on a man's sport. I don't think anybody else, at least kind of my age, can really understand what that was like.